In this video, I'd like to go over the content in this section of the course. This is a very important section since we describe the installation of the tools necessary to create, build, and execute C++ programs. We wanted to make this course accessible to as many students as possible who want to learn C++. So if you're running Microsoft Windows, Mac OS X, or Ubuntu Linux, we have videos detailing the steps necessary to get set up and running on your platforms. The following section includes videos for installing the C++ compiler, the CodeLight IDE, and how to configure the CodeLight IDE for each specific operating system. Then we go over how to create a default CodeLight project template that you can use when you want to create a new C++ project. This makes it really easy to start new projects quickly since all the required settings will be ready to go. In all the videos, we use a real simple C++ program to test the installations. All of the elements of this C++ program will be explained in detail as we progress through the course. In this section, just type along and follow along to ensure that your installation is complete. In addition to using the CodeLight IDE, we want to be sure that students can learn and build C++ programs even though they may not be able to install an IDE due to hardware limitations. So we created a section that uses just a simple text editor and the command line tools to do just that. If you're unable to use an IDE, then please don't let that stop you from learning C++. You can still use the command line just fine. So we created a video for the command line for Windows, for Ubuntu Linux, and for Mac OS X. Finally, we include a video that uses a website that has a C++ compiler available that you can use to write and execute basic C++ programs. This has some limitations, but it's great if you're on the road or away from your own PC. All you need is a web browser, and you can run much of the code presented in this course. As the course evolves, we'd like to include videos for Xcode on Mac, Microsoft Visual Studio on Windows, Eclipse, NetBeans, and other major. We want this to be the most complete beginning C++ course available.